Welcome. Today, we'll explore the secret of life, Dr. Joseph Murphy, the invisible ingredient. In this talk, we'll discover the timeless wisdom of Dr. Murphy and how the invisible power of peace, joy, and belief can transform your life. What if the real secret of life has nothing to do with diets, exercise routines, or even medical breakthroughs? What if it's something invisible, something that lives within you right now? Dr. Joseph Murphy, one of the greatest spiritual teachers of the 20th century, believed exactly that. He called it the invisible ingredient, the inner power of peace, joy, and belief. Today, we'll explore his timeless wisdom and discover how you, too, can unlock the secret of life. Let me share a story of longevity that Murphy once told. He met a man in Bermuda who was over 100 years old. This man ate everything, smoked daily, and even enjoyed whiskey. Yet he was healthy, vibrant, and full of life. When asked about the secret of his longevity, the man replied, "Every morning when I open my eyes, I say, 'This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.' Then I imagine the rejuvenating power of God flowing through me like a golden river, renewing every cell, every organ, every fiber of my being." His secret was not found in restriction or fear, it was in joy, gratitude, and peace of mind. Murphy also spoke about the Hunza people, who lived long, joyful lives in the mountains of Asia. Many lived beyond 120, even 135 years. They ate heartily, laughed often, and worked in the fields well into old age. Their lives didn't follow strict Western ideas of diet or hygiene. Instead, their invisible ingredient was harmony, peace of mind, goodwill, and laughter. Laughter, Murphy said, is a gift from God. It dissolves tension, removes arrogance, and brings balance to the mind. A peaceful, joyful heart does more for health than any pill or supplement. So, what is the invisible ingredient that leads to health and happiness? Murphy revealed it in one word: peace. Inner peace is the foundation of health, longevity, and happiness. When your mind is at peace, your body functions in harmony. When your heart is filled with goodwill, resentment and bitterness dissolve. When joy becomes your daily practice, you unlock a fountain of vitality that no outer circumstance can take away. The invisible ingredient is not external, it is the state of your own consciousness. Murphy encouraged people to connect with this inner power through prayer and the Psalms, especially Psalms 23, 27, 37, 91, and 100. These ancient prayers, repeated with reverence, carry the vibrations of protection, healing, and strength. When you repeat such words with faith, you tap into a universal subconscious record experiences of countless souls who found peace and healing through them. You're not just saying words, you're connecting with a spiritual current that has guided humanity for centuries. At the heart of Murphy's teaching is one simple truth: it is done unto you as you believe. Belief is the law of life. Whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind, whether fear or faith, doubt or confidence, will be expressed in your reality. If you believe in sickness, limitation, and failure, your mind will find ways to create them. But if you believe in health, abundance, and divine guidance, your subconscious will lead you toward experiences that match those beliefs. Belief is not just hoping, it is accepting as true. When you truly believe in the goodness of life, in the love of God, and in your own worth, life begins to transform. Consider someone suffering from insomnia. They try medicines, diets, and routines, yet sleep never comes. Murphy would say, the problem is not in the nerves, it is in the thoughts. Fear, frustration, or unexpressed talents may be blocking the natural flow of peace. One woman he counseled found healing not through medicine, but by expressing her creativity. She loved music and flowers, so she began arranging flowers, teaching classes, and sharing beauty with others. Her joy returned, her peace deepened, and sleep followed naturally. The invisible ingredient was released the moment she aligned with her true self. Murphy often reminded his listeners of the healing power of nature. When the mind is disturbed, return to the rhythm of creation. Walk among trees, admire flowers, listen to birds, gaze at the stars. Nature restores balance because it is an expression of divine harmony. He shared how philosophers, poets, and even patients in hospitals found transformation simply by surrounding themselves with beauty, flowers, music, and creative work. The subconscious mind thrives on harmony. One practical method Murphy taught is the law of substitution, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. If you catch yourself thinking fearfully, substitute it with the thought of faith. If you feel resentment, replace it with forgiveness. If worry dominates your mind, substitute it with gratitude. Over time, these substitutions reprogram the subconscious, and life begins to reflect the new patterns. Murphy was clear: healing can come in many forms. Sometimes through prayer, sometimes through a doctor, sometimes through a simple shift in thought. What matters is not the method but the belief. All healing is of God, he said. Whether through medicine or meditation, the power flows from the divine source within. When you affirm that divine love and order guide your life, you open the door for healing, protection, and guidance in ways beyond your understanding. As we reflect on these timeless teachings, remember this: the secret of life, according to Dr. Joseph Murphy, is not found in outward things but in the invisible ingredient: peace of mind, joy of the heart, and belief in the goodness of life. When you live in harmony with yourself, when you choose faith over fear, gratitude over resentment, and love over judgment, you unlock a power greater than anything the world can offer. Remember his timeless words: the law of life is the law of belief. What you believe, you become. The secret of life is already within you. Believe it, live it, and let your world be transformed. If this message inspired you, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more teachings on the power of the mind and spirit. Also, leave a comment below sharing how you plan to apply the invisible ingredient in your life today. Your journey to peace and joy starts now. Embrace it fully.